7.
Go ahead.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither Yahawah SHAM YAHAWASHI shall lead thee.
Yeah, they be taunting you, calling you a Mexican. They'll be taunting you, calling you a wetback. Okay?
Spit.
A spick.
Mojado.
See?
You know, wetback.
Yeah. So
You know.
they'll be taunting you, man. So that's that curse, man. When you read in Deuteronomy, man. Okay?
Go ahead.
So this Romans again, Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. I mean,
but
nearer
than
when we believe. You know? There you go, man.
So going back, you know, going back to Genesis chapter 49. I know we left off in verse 15.
This is Genesis 49 and 15. And he saw that rest was good.
So when it talks about rest, it's actually talking about the land.
And the land, that it was pleasant.
Beautiful, be lovely.
And bold his shoulder to bear.
And right there, when it's talking about bow his shoulder to bear, you know, what it's talking about is he spread, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he was able to spread, you know what I'm saying, across the land.
Across the land, yeah.
Across the land of, you know what I'm saying, what we know as so-called Mexico right now. Alright?
And bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant unto tribute.
So right there, you know, Jacob, you know, is basically letting, you know, our forefather Jacob is basically letting Issachar know that in the future, man, you're going to become a slave, a servant. And that's basically what we are, you know what I'm saying, in this society, whether you want to admit it or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what we are. Don't y'all have a birth certificate? You know, and a social security number?
Social security is a slave ID.
You know? That's just a slave ID right there. Don't you got to pay money? Money to who? Esau. Alright? Esau, the so-called white man.
Paying taxes.
Paying taxes. I mean, damn. They take that money out before you even receive yours. So that's what, you know, our forefather Jacob was telling Issachar, you know. And I know, like we were talking about earlier, you know what I'm saying, that's why all these things happen to us, man. Just go back into history and to 1492, when the so-called Spaniards came over here, the conquistadores, all right, to lay Mexico flat. Just go into that, all right? See what they did to our people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. And like the brother was saying, paying taxes. That's a curse, man. This Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. So that's why we got to pay taxes, man. Subject to payments, man. Under the rule of payments, man.
And that language, all right, that language that you so-called Mexicans are proud of, all right, Spanish, all right, it's not even our language, all right. We didn't go to school or to college to learn that language. No, that language was beaten into our people.
Yeah.
All right. That was beaten into our people, and it's a sign of subjection.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Stripping you from your heritage.
Stripping us from our heritage. You know, killing off the elders, you know, the abuelitos, you know, the grandparents and stuff, killing them off. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't tell the younger, you know, the younger people history, you know, to erase our history. You know, killing the men to prevent future war. You know, to prevent future war because they knew. Killing off, you know, the women, pregnant women, raping our children and, you know, our children, our kids. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Brother got a precept of what I read in Baruch. Go ahead.
this is Haggai 1 and 6. Ye have so much and bring in little.
They said, ye have sown much, but bring in little. The reason why is you too busy building your house. You too busy building your house instead of coming back to the Heavenly Father and your Son house. The tabernacle of David, man. You too busy building your house, man. The Most High gotta get his house established first, okay? So that's why you have sown much, but bring in little. Go ahead.
Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
Go ahead.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. What is that talking about? That's symbolic saying, look, you in slavery, man, because you have sown much, but bring in little, man, and you subject to payments, man. You see that, man? So, what the brother was reading in Genesis 49, Jacob was telling Issachar that he was going to become a slave, and that's how slaves work, man. That's how slaves live, man. They work a lot, but bring in little, man. Okay, we Yasha Allah, man. We are princes of the earth, man. This earth belongs to us, man.
Okay.
But we ain't got none as a nation of people, man. But we dealing with Issachar. Go ahead.
Ye clothe you, but there is none warm.
Go ahead.
And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
Yeah, man.
That's where that saying comes in, you know what I'm saying? You talk to any, you know, so-called Mexican, man. What are they always saying? No me alcanza. No me alcanza. I never have enough. I never have enough to do this. I never have enough to do that. And I be working all these hours.
Yep.
And I never have enough. There's a scripture on it.
That's it.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. All this work you do, you know, in this Edomite kingdom, man, and you ain't doing nothing but building up his kingdom. Instead of building up YAHAWASHI house, you building up Esau's house, the devil, and you can't figure out why you ain't got enough. You can't figure it out, man. That's what the devil offer you, nothing. Okay? And whatever you make, you have to give it right back to him. You can't give it to your children, children's children, so they can be established on the earth, so they can have wealth, okay? And riches, nah, you give it right back to the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, man, and you flat broke, man. All over again. You spend all that time working to gain nothing. You know? And then on top of that, not understanding that this place gonna be destroyed, man. You know? Okay? Read it again.
This is Haggai 1 and 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
There you go, man. You know? Yeah.
Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
Yeah, man. Like the brother was saying, I never have enough, man.
Never have enough. Working all these hours. I mean, have y'all forgotten who, you know what I'm saying, who these people are? You know? And like the tribe of Gad, the North American Indians, you know, would call, you know, the so-called white men, we just got a split.
A forked tongue.
A forked tongue. He's a liar, man. That's all he knows how to do is lie. How you think when there was the revolution of Mexico was going on, you know, with Emiliano Zapata or Pancho Villa, you know, how you think they felt? By trusting on the so-called white man, believing the fucking lies that he was spreading. Oh, everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna work together, this and that. And when you least expect it, Pancho Villa and Emiliano Zapata were laid flat.
Yeah.
You know, and guess who they hired? Their same people.
Yep. That's what Esau does, man. That's what Esau does, man. He uses Israelites against Israelites, man.
God.
That's what he does, man. In order to be successful in his accomplishments of overthrowing us as a people, man. He uses us against us, man.
God. And then
You know?
a lot of
And then he come with that, it's all love, brother. You know, it's all love, brother.
what's that scripture that talks about
Yeah.
rust?
Oh, that's in Sirach. Matter of fact, we're gonna get it. I think it's in Sirach.
Yeah, even what's this one that says even though he humbles
Yeah,
himself?
we got it. We got it. We got you loaded, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. You got it? Oh. Yeah. Bring that out. We got you, bro. Yeah, bring that out.
Okay, this is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Yeah, he profane and unholy, man. As soon as he come out the womb, man, Esau is profane and unholy, man. Okay, go ahead.
They go astray as soon as they be born.
They go astray from who? The Heavenly Father and His Son, man. Okay? They don't follow these statute laws and commandments, man. They go astray from Him, man. Okay? They do things contrary to the Heavenly Father and His Son. And the so-called white man, the red Hebrew Edomite, got a heavy influence on you northern kingdoms, man, because he got y'all worshiping idols, man. Go ahead.
Speaking lies.
Yep. Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
All right, and who you mentioned about who used to turn his horseshoes backwards?
Oh, that was, if I'm not mistaken, it was either Emiliano Zapata or Pancho Villa. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, I think it's Pancho Villa because he was he led the Mexican Revolution army on the northern part of Mexico,
Yeah.
Pancho Villa.
Yeah.
And that's what he used to do. He used to flip his horseshoes. He would flip them backwards. So because there's a saying in you know, amongst the Issacharites that we say, that my father used to always say, cuando ustedes van, yo ya vengo. So by the time that you're starting to go, I'm already on my way back. You know, and that's a sign, a saying that when Pancho Villa, that's what he used to do to you gringos. All right, and I know y'all fucking remember that.
Yeah.
That's what he used to do. He would flip his horseshoes and have y'all thinking that he went that way, when in reality, man, he went that way.
Yeah, it went a different way.
Went a whole different way.
Yeah. Yeah. And see, like the brother was saying, these Edomites, that's all they do. Like if you go back to your ancestors, you Issacharites, you go back to your ancestors and was able to talk to them, they would tell you, look, don't trust Esau, the so-called white man, the gringo. Don't trust him. You know, he's no good.
So I have my grandparent, you know, I have one of my grandparents, man, when he would see somebody, man, with colored eyes,
Yeah.
man, stay away from him.
Yeah.
You know?
but that was just a sign. That was just a sign.
God.
You know what I'm saying, amongst his grandpa. He didn't understand, you know, the Most High deal with the spirit, but he would recognize that and say, nah, that might be a Spaniard.
Yeah, that might be a Spaniard, man. They caught too much hell from the Spaniards, man, that they would just look at him and just be like, dang, man.
Yeah.
You know, hey, he looks like that, man. Turn the other way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born.
That's the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of. Go ahead.
Speaking lies.
Yep. Speaking lies, that's what they do, man. That's why they put this up, man. And then see down there in Mexico, like you got in America, you got high schools and schools and colleges and stuff like that. But down there in Mexico, them Issachar, where he goes to school at, is the church, man.
Come.
It's in the churches down there, man.
Yup.
And what's in them churches? Caesar Boys here, man.